Hi, I'm here with Siobhan Dorris. Here at the Taste of Cavan. Siobhan is part of the National Association of Regional Game Council. Siobhan, that's a bit of a mouthful. Tell me what the National Association of Regional Game Council means.
Well, it sure is. The National Association of Regional Game Councils is the national body over gun clubs.
Okay.
Now, I suppose if I explain from the bottom up, it's more simple.
Yeah, please do.
At parish level throughout Ireland, you have a gun club base. The gun club has a territory, parish based, looks after its own territory, manages game, manages the vermin, I suppose, and that's a group of interested sportsmen that hunt for sport, and that is shotgun hunting, rifle hunting, and they also participate in target shooting as well. That club-based structure is affiliated at county level to the Regional Game Council at county level. So here in Cavan you have the Cavan Regional Game Council. So that's a body in itself. And each Regional Game Council at county level is affiliated to the National Association. So that's where you get the National Association of Regional Game Councils.
Okay.
Because it's the game as in the game pheasant, duck, woodcock.
Okay, so it's not game like sport.
No, some people ask what games do we play. We don't play games at all.
Oh, right.
The only game we play is the game of hunting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your role here at the Taste of Cavan, or what are you trying to promote here in the Taste of Cavan?
Our role here is to promote game meat and the use of game meat.
When you say game meat, just
game meat as in venison, being the largest quarry, I suppose, that we hunt as hunters. Pheasant, duck, woodcock, snipe, wood pigeon.
Okay.
And those are the main quarry species that we hunt. That is a game meat that's usable on the table, was used in bygone days by our forefathers and mothers, and has been lost. Maybe the Celtic tiger has something to do with that, but people are going back to using more game, and it's from that viewpoint that we're here today to promote game meat and the use of game meat.
And you were saying as well about earlier on about deer hunting.
Yeah, well, deer hunting is a sport in Ireland. Deer have got very, very plentiful right across the length and breadth of Ireland. That's due to forestation. We have a lot of private forestation now, plus creature forestation. Any place you have forestation, you have deer.
So we'd have deer here in Cavan?
Yes, we would have a large, sizable population of deer in Cavan.
Really?
Yes.
What type of deer would we have here?
Fallow and sika mainly.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly fallow. Mostly fallow. Yeah.
Because I'd only associate deer with County Kerry or something like that, or the Phoenix Park.
Yes, Kerry, the Phoenix Park, the Wicklow Mountains, but I suppose that's where deer started off, and they populated from there. There'd be a large population of deer in Northern Ireland as well, and because we're so close to Northern Ireland, they don't obey boundaries. They'll cross the border the same as they cross the county boundary.
So we have northern deers in Cavan as well.
Well, you'll have southern deers in the north as well, so it works both ways.
Excellent.
Yeah, they roam around, you know.
Brilliant. And is there anything, when you cook any of this game food, is there anything that brings to mind? Is there any recipe, seeing as we are here in the Taste of Cavan, that you'd like to share with us?
Well, there are loads of recipes, and on the table here beside us, Emmett McCourt, who was our chef on the day, hails from Derry, and he was in class, in cookery class, with some of the chefs that are here giving the cookery demonstration. Fergus Murphy being one of them, from Murphy's Bistro in Coothill.
Wow.
So Emmett would be, he specialises in game recipes. We have booklets here from Emmett, and he has left a supply of them here for us. You're welcome.
This is the booklet.
That's
here?
Right, yeah. Okay. And you're quite welcome. You're quite welcome to take that booklet with you.
Perfect. I will.
And his email address and all is on it there.
That's on it. It's called
Game to Eat.
Game to Eat. So it's www.gametoeat.co.uk.
That's right. Yeah.
So if you want some recipes about game.
That's right.
Perfect. And if anyone wanted to get any more information about the Game Council, we have
a website website there. It's www.nargc.ie is the national website. Plus, if you go into it, you'll pick up all the details of all the different personnel that are involved in the running of the association. The association itself is voluntary. As chairman, it's a voluntary post. We do have paid employees. We have a national director, Des Crofton, who runs our head office down in Ferban. And he has a secretary there that's employed by us as well. Then we have a fund administrator who is Chris Gavigan, and he operates from his office up in Bornacoola in County Leitrim. And both of those gentlemen plus their backup staff run the association, I suppose, on a day-to-day basis, and then the voluntary aspect of it is my role as chairman and a committee that meet periodically. We meet at least once every 6 weeks to, I suppose, look at what we're at, where we're going, and keep the association moving.
Fantastic. And it's great to get volunteers. It's always good to run companies.
Oh yes. Well, I suppose our association is voluntary from the top to the bottom, and I suppose that's the strength of it, because at national level you have all the officers plus the committee that run the national association. At county level you have a national chairman or a county chairman, and all of the officers at county level that run the association at regional game council level. And at club level then, which is the grassroots of the association, you have the officers in every gun club and the volunteers and members, and our strength at the moment is about 27,000 members.
Wow. In
the 26 counties.
Wow.
And that represents 28 regions, because Tipperary and Leitrim, Tipperary have 2 regions because they're so geographically spread that they need a north and south. The same with Leitrim, we have a north and south Leitrim as well.
Fantastic. Yeah. So if anyone wanted to get involved in any of this, where do they go in any of the games?
Well, I suppose
what would the first protocol?
The first protocol is you'd have an interest in hunting. Maybe want to buy firearms for the purpose of hunting. You'd source the local gun club at parish level, because we have, I think, about 900 gun clubs throughout the country, so there has to be a gun club in every parish when you have that number. And if there's not one in your parish, well, there's one in the parish next to you. So it's not that difficult to find out who the local hunters are, because our numbers are big, you know. So you contact them, because it's a club-based association where you have to be a club member to be part of the association. We don't allow individual membership.
Perfect. So if you want to get into hunting or any game, go to your local club.
Go to your local club, within your local village or your local community.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sean.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.